Hello, the internet. It's Gav here. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right. This is my list of the top 10 things that I hate about football. Kicking off with number 10, tactical fouls. When players take other players out and show no skill whatsoever to gain an advantage to stop an attack break-in, it's just cheating. What I would do if it was up to me is I would sin bin someone straight away if they did that. They get a yellow, they get 10 minutes in the sin bin because it's just cheating. I hate it. Number 9 is diving. I mean, I used to play as a striker, and I did dive once or twice, so I'm a total hypocrite for this. But it's just a pathetic way to get an advantage by pretending you've been fouled. Just stay on your feet and be honest. Hate diving. Shocking. In at number 8, it's sponsors on every single inch of the kit. You can have them around your neck, on the back, on the sleeves, on the other sleeve, on the bottom of the back of your shirt, as well as on the front. I mean, it's just incredible. It's so annoying. It's like just too many flipping lines of words and everything. It just ruins the kit. Look at this kit with no sponsor on it whatsoever. It's just clean. I love it. Get rid of all the sponsors. You can have one in the middle. That's it. Done. In at number 7, it's kits. Now, obviously, as you can see in this video, I like a football kit. I just wish they would keep them for longer than one season. It's just so much money. I remember when there used to be 2 seasons, sometimes even longer than that. Just have a kit for a longer time, or just charge less. It's like 60 quid for a shirt. Like the England kit is something like 90 quid for the New England kit. It's ridiculously expensive. It's just a kit. It would have cost nothing to make compared to the amount they're charging for it. Kits. I love them and I hate them. In at number 6, it's being called the wrong name. Now, I support 2 teams, which you may think is wrong, but I don't care. Sheffield United, because I'm from Sheffield, and Bristol Rovers, because I moved to Bristol when I was very young, and I adopted the team. And yet, both of my teams get called Bristol and Sheffield. And I'm like, there's not a team called Bristol unless you call the rugby team Bristol. And Sheffield isn't a football team, the oldest in the world, actually, the oldest in history. But the Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United. Don't call us Sheffield, it's ridiculous. And also, don't get me started on Man United being called United, like they're the only one, and Man City being called City. That's pathetic. Get the name right. Stop being lazy. In at number 5, it's out of date attitudes. When lads fall over at football matches, in men's football, people shout out, "She fell over." It's like, women are better than men at football. They win more stuff. Stop taking the mick out of them. Or there's a song that they sing down Rovers, and it's got "No surrender to the IRA" in it. The IRA haven't been a thing for years. It's ridiculous. I went down the men the other day, and someone called the linesman the F word that rhymes with maggot. And I'm like, why are you being homophobic? It's ridiculous. Sort your attitude out. It's a football match. Number 4 is goading. I hate it when teams goad, even my teams. You win a match, you goad and celebrate in the face of the opposition. There's no need for it. Get rid of goading. It just causes too much aggro. Just win, be humble, congratulate the other team for their efforts. Don't need to goad. Pointless. Number 3, and this could really have been higher, but it isn't, is VAR. Oh my gosh. The amount of moments of celebration that have been ruined by VAR. I was at Wembley last season with my son. Sheffield United took a 2-0 lead, or we thought we did. And then we had our goal chalked off. It was horrible. And it was supposed to be brought in to make the game better. When there's an obvious mistake, you go, let's just have a look at that again. Right, yeah, it's an obvious mistake. Let's correct it. Done. Really quick. But instead, it's not being used for that at all. It's being used to rule out perfectly good goals and saying, well, after the 25th replay, do we think that's a handball? It's like, it's wasting too much time. If you can't work it out with that many replays, just go with the ref's original decision. And it's making refs worse. The game the other day with Newcastle and Villa, the ref gave a free kick outside the box. And the lino, they were right next to it. The lad was 10 yards inside his own box and they gave a free kick outside the box because they're not used to not having VAR. Get rid of it. So, number 2 is hooliganism. I despise hooliganism. I understand you want your team to win. You want to give a bit of banter to the other team when you beat them. But starting fights, throwing flares, violence of any kind is deplorable and should not happen in football. Just should not happen. The number of people that get in fights over football, and there's firms that meet up to fight, just not needed. And the amount of stress that it is for stewards and just children having to see adults cause violence. I saw a fight almost break out between two fans of the same club once because their team didn't win a match. It's a football match. Get over it. Grow up. You do not need to start fights over football. Come on. And so here we have the number one thing I hate about football, and it has to be corrupt, powerful owners. Now, corrupt, powerful owners could come into your club and you might think, oh, great, we've got a load of money. The question is, where's it come from? And is it come from dodgy means? There are clubs that have been bankrolled by hugely corrupt organisations, and a lot of those clubs forget what's happened, and sports washing comes in and ruins people's lives, but people don't care because there's success to their club. You look at clubs like Chelsea, you look at Newcastle with their owners, you look at the way the Qatar World Cup was done and the people that died in building stadiums. You even look at teams like Sheffield Wednesday, who I don't like, but their owner, Chanzeri, has ruined them, and they're now going down to League One then with minus points because their players had to leave because they weren't paid. It's ridiculous. There was Vincent Tan at Cardiff who forced them to change the colour of their kit. It's just like, and some of the names of stadiums they've had to change because of these powerful owners. I hate it. The powerful owner of Sky, Rupert Murdoch, has been ruining football for years, and it's just the wealthy getting more and more wealthy, and the poor clubs just getting worse and worse and worse. We've now not got the European Cup, we've got the Champions League. It's just about money. It's not about the game anymore. It's like when the Premier League came in '92, it's like, oh, well, football didn't exist before the Premier League, when it did, happily. I'm not saying we don't need investment, but it's everything. It's like kick-off times, it's stupid times of day and night. It's like, no, the fans are the last people to be consulted about any of this stuff. They don't get a say in any of it, and it's just ruining football. So that is my top 10 things that I hate about football.